name's Johnny Powell. I'd like to tell you about my story of rejuvenation. You see, I spent 20 years serving the United States military. I started out in 1995 when I joined Special Operations and moved my family to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. While I was in Fort Bragg, I joined the Special Forces, learned Arabic, and ended up spending many years in Iraq. When I was younger, I spent time among the Kurds in the north. And while I was there, I fell in love. Well, not the kind of love you'd think, but I guess I should say that my heart was stolen. We went to an orphanage, and while I was at the orphanage, we would always take soccer balls, clothes, toys, even crayons. And one time, when we took soccer balls, a little girl named Danae came up. She wasn't but 6-7 years old, and she wouldn't leave my side. I gave her a soccer ball, and it's easy to understand why she wouldn't leave my side, because anytime you give a soccer ball to a youngster, someone older would beat him up and take it. So, needless to say, she followed me everywhere while we were there. My heart went out to this little girl because I had 2 little girls at home. Man, she could talk me out of my glasses. She could talk me out of my flashlights. Anything she asked for, my heart went out to her so much that I'd give it to her. Eventually, I looked into adopting Danae, and I was told no. The reason I was given was because I was Christian. Yep. They would rather she lived off garbage and died from typhoid fever than grow up in a Christian home. Needless to say, I gave up. I didn't go any further. I stopped looking. And I went home. After I got home, I continually felt like I abandoned this little girl. And to add insult to injury, I recently learned that ISIS had taken her little town. And I've read the reports of what they do to these little girls. Of course, she's not little anymore. Through taking UA300, I've gained an appreciation. I've kind of learned that I haven't outgrown my responsibility to a global community. I've learned that there are Danae's here in Idaho, refugees that are sent here that can use my help. And even though I'm an old man that's given all my time for my country, I still have more to give. Thanks.